Good YouTube. This your man Spill Dog. I just got through listening to a interview Bill Haney just gave up about Ryan flunking that B sample of the drug test. I don't know how true or false it is, but if it's true, he rightfully should be upset about that. But I think the direction to go is with these commissions. It seemed to me like it don't make no sense for them to take the test on Thursday or on no date that they not gonna have the results back before the fight. So if anything is gonna be changed, they definitely need to make it where if it takes 72 hours for the test to come back, then maybe they need to start taking that test that Tuesday of fight week. That way you can find out before the fight happens. Because it's almost seemed like they got it set up where if somebody do cheat, they can at least get through the fight and everything will come out the following week, which if somebody get hurt real bad, it's gonna be like too late. You know, that's the only thing and you gotta have people that really, really know what they doing. I constantly had to go back to when Floyd and Manny Pacquiao was trying to negotiate for the fight. Floyd had the same stipulation that held everything up. He wanted the violent drug testing, and Manny didn't want to do it. And now you see why. I never forget after Pacquiao fought Ricky Hatton, they gave Floyd Senior an interview after the fight and asked him about his son fighting Manny Pacquiao. And Floyd Senior, he said something without saying it. He was like, "If that's how Freddie Roach them want to win, that's their business. But he ain't fighting my son like that." That's because they knew he was juicing, but I mean, I guess, you ain't gonna just come right out and just say nothing like that about nobody. But this is why you gotta have real professionals in the corner. I go back to when Sugar Shane fought Antonio Margarito, and uh and and what was it? I think Nassim, the trainer, caught them with the plaster of Paris in the dressing room when they was wrapping his hands. This ain't nothing new. People cheating in boxing. It's just it happened to his son this time. But this is how the game is, and if you don't got the right people in your corner that staying focused on what they need to be focused on, which is that other fighter that that you gotta go up against, people they can slide stuff past you. I really hate that it happened like that. I hate it for Devin because he could have got hurt real bad, and I hate it for Ryan because he fought a good fight, and if I just don't feel like the steroids helped the left hook land. Now it might have put more power on the punch, but I still go back to if Devin keep his defense tight, he don't even get hit by these punches. But that still don't excuse a person cheating. Honestly, it's a bad situation all the way around, but it seemed to me like the boxing commissions got it set up for a guy to cheat. Why would you take a test on? I think I think they say they take it on Friday. What's the sense of taking a test on Friday and you ain't gonna get the results back to Monday? What good is that gonna do somebody if they done got beat to a pulp in there? Honestly. So to me, it's bullshit the way how they do the whole way they do the testing. Anyway, so if it's anything they need to focus on, they need to focus on pushing that drug test up sooner. Whereas it'll be the day before the fight, and they'll find out if somebody clean or dirty, and then the other fighter got the opportunity to take the fight or call it off. And if I'm not mistaken, I could have swore they heard that they knew he had flunked the test before the fight happened. Ryan wrong his two left shoes if that's what he did. But the powers that be are just as wrong. And ain't no sense in throwing all this venom at Ryan. You need to throw some of this venom at these people that's in charge that knew ahead of time or that are making it where people can get away with that kind of stuff. ahead of time. You know, it's enough stuff you got to worry about with the loaded gloves and shit like that now. Uh, Even like I say, what good is the drug test doing if they don't get it back before the fight? You know, who's to say Devin ain't got permanent damage from some of them left hooks? He got caught with a bunch of them. I'm not saying he do, but I'm just saying after the fact, it don't do a whole lot of good. I mean, even if you can't change what happened in the ring. Even if they was to take the loss off his record, it wouldn't take the vision everybody saw him getting beat down like that. So I mean, it ain't no way to fix this, but fix it right. Whereas from this, from going forward, people would know the results before the fight. That's the that's that. I mean, this is a simple thing. This is a simple solution. It really is if people give a shit. You know, but I don't think nobody cared until it happened to them. Everybody know the sport of boxing dirty, but until the dirt is on their end of the table, they really just look. You know, shit. How many people kicked up dust after Margarito got caught cheating with Cotto? I mean, when they first started the mandatory testing, you remember how many people got suspended? People who you never would think, like Shane Mosley and people like that, got suspended. Lamont Peterson, guys that you would have never thought would even think of doing no shit like that. So I just think if they were serious about this, they would have had a test. They would do the test a lot sooner than they do. Because if you can't get the results back for 3 days, then what's the point in taking a test if you ain't gonna get the results back to after the fight, and the damage has already been done, in my opinion. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, hit the like or subscribe. Till next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.